Alright, what's up, guys? It's Hobo741, or you can call me Gingy, since, you know, I am a ginger, proud of it. And then the other guy, Fluffy, he's my best friend. We're two best friends doing this. Both invested our money in capture card and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we're just kind of doing this for fun. So he's been kind of busy, and so I'm just gonna do this video, and I'm gonna be talking about like what we're gonna be doing pretty much. So for our channel, we're just pretty much jacking around. We like to have fun. That's all we do. We're two best friends, known each other since God, I don't even know, probably second grade, if that. He lives 2 blocks down from me, so we've hung out for years upon years. So yeah, he and I always get rides from him from school. So I don't even have a car yet. 17, all that fun stuff. So yeah, my life's awesome. But anyways, pretty much we're just jacking around. We're gonna be doing some videos. We love to go airsofting. So gonna get some of those videos in. Um, excuse me. I have a airsoft gun, and he has an airsoft gun, so we're gonna be doing some reviews on those, just to let you guys know what our favorite guns are to use and everything like that. So we're gonna be doing something like that, and then we're gonna just be going off doing some fun stuff. Obviously, like what I'm doing now, commentary. I got some COD 4 right now, if you haven't noticed already. But COD 4, I don't. Everybody has their own opinions, but mine personally, yeah, it's by far the best COD out there. Like Black Ops, best thing about that, I'd personally say, is zombies. Played the shit out of that. And then Modern Warfare 2, yeah, it had its moments. I mean, every game has its moments, but yeah, that was COD. What was it? Modern Warfare 2 is where I got my start playing. I suck so bad. Like my KD was .75 the entire time. Now it's 1.5 or something like that on average. And how I did that was pretty much just by watching YouTube videos. I had no idea what was what. I was just kind of jacking around, doing this, doing that. And it's funny because my dad was always just like, "Oh, you're so good," and stuff like that. And that was way back then when I sucked with the .75 KD. And yeah, now it's just like, look at me now. But this gameplay isn't exactly the best. I just kind of wanted to get something and start going. This is kind of a longer gameplay. I think it's about like 8 minutes or more. And so, pretty much, just love playing video games. It's what I do in my spare time. My girlfriend gets mad at me because I've been I play video games a lot. Me and Fluffy, we've played video games. Well, we played COD 4. We were trying to get the gold dragon off on my profile, and so yeah, we played for 12 hours, pretty much straight. 12 hours. It was a good time, but all we did was snipe, go for headshots, all that. Then I prestige because I was just like, I'm at level 55, been there long enough. I think I'm gonna prestige. So I prestiged, and so yeah, just kind of starting over. I'm kind of close, I think. I don't remember, but yeah, it's COD 4. Love it. I have a couple days in it. But yeah, pretty much that's what's gonna be going on. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about me, and then I don't know. I'll try to get Fluffy in on this and see if he wants to do something like this. A little get to know me better, and then maybe we'll do a dual com, just us two, talking about whatever the hell we want to talk about. So pretty much, I live in Iowa. I don't know if most of you guys think Iowa there's all but farms and that's it. No, there's a large majority of it is suburbs. So yeah, I'm gonna admit there are farms and everything, but most of it, like I live in Ankeny, and so that's kind of like a bigger school. And Texas has like up to like I don't know like 8A or whatever. We're 4A. That's as big as you can get. And so we compete a lot in sports and all that fun stuff. I played basketball, football, track, all that fun stuff. But this year, I kind of said, it's getting a little bit too name game for me. I didn't like how it got all political. So my dad, my mom, they don't really have a name in the town. We don't like donate a ton of money or whatever it is. So we don't really have a big name. So I don't really get the notice other than I'm a tall redhead. That's about it. I'm 6'4". I don't know if you care, 200 pounds. So I did a lot of sports. I still run and all that fun stuff. Jack around with basketball, baseball every now and again. Whenever anybody wants to play, and of course airsofting. Which it's funny because airsofting kind of transitions into my new job, pretty much. You can call it a job, you can call it a life change, whatever you want to call it. But on March 16th, I enlisted into the National Guard, and so going off to boot this summer. So this summer, probably won't hear much from me. But yeah, I'm gonna leave 3 weeks into summer, come back 2 days before school starts. So that's gonna be interesting. Uh, my dad keeps on saying I'm gonna get my ass kicked there, which I'm planning on it. But yeah, it's not exactly gonna be like a walk in the park. But that's how life is. You gotta get beat up every now and again. Because if you don't get beat up, how do you not learn your lesson? I know that sounds kind of bad, but you know what I mean. Just you can't have everything given to you. I don't really like think people who get everything handed to them, like the rich kid that just gets everything. It's kind of like, well, you're not going to be ambitious when you get older about a lot of things. You're pretty much handed everything. So, like me, I don't have a car. I think I mentioned that earlier. My dad's giving me $4,000 to like of his money to go invest in a car, but I have to pay forward some of that. So after the summer, of course, boot, you get paid. I'm probably gonna put 2 grand into that. Gonna get a $6,000 for my car for my first car. That's fine with me. I don't have to get a $10,000 car or whatever. I just want a decent car that'll last me through college. That's my goal. I don't know about anybody else's goal, but that's mine. And so, yeah, it's like, whatever. Um, my girlfriend, she just got a new car because hers was her grandpa's Riviera, and so it was so old, but it was a luxury car for them back in the day. So I mean, it was nice for first car, but now she got a Kia Optima 2010 or whatever. It was a salvage title, which all it was is hail damage, and she's kind of the person that doesn't care about that kind of stuff. It's like, hey, it's my car. I don't care. It works perfectly okay. And so yeah, speaking of my girlfriend, met we met I think 6th grade. I had a crush on her for I totally sound horrid that guy. Oh my god, that was awesome. But anyways, I had a crush on her in 6th grade. Asked her out through a note, and so yeah, she said no in 6th grade, which that was probably the best thing to happen, because when she did that, we ended up going out, and it's been 3.5 years so far. So that's a little bit about me. Thanks, guys. I'm not going to ask you to like or subscribe, but if you want to, go ahead, be my guest. Thanks, guys.